Yeah, she does make a bit of an oof when she hits the ground, but she got strong knees. Ah, okay. So we now have 2 new enemies. Rangers. Okay, Rangers use their weapons. They also have body armor. They have a shielding of dense resonance. And then Emily is still wondering, like, how does the hiss work? Like, are you controlling it? Are you controlling the person you're taking over so you still have their skills or whatever? And then there's the demolition expert. Okay, so here's the one that has rocket grenades. Okay. Did I miss a case file? Oh, this is about the object of power. Containment procedure must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. Description. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling presentation 1115 for more information. The object is currently bound to for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in by agents and with the CIA, the diskette contained launch codes to missiles, believed to be reserved for use against After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Do we think that this came out of Whopper? Do we think that maybe this came out of the Whopper? It's a War Games reference for y'all. Nah. Okay, so this all cleared up.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Thank you for the reminder. Okay, I feel like I hear some people zoning in, but I also want to check this room for lore. Hey, Bodega time zone. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that once I get clearance, I'm going to have to read through. So I'm so sorry if you don't like listening to me read. Sometimes I don't either because I can't read. That's reinforced. I can't get in there. Aha. This is official? This is official. From Tomasi regarding the Reinformation Campaign summary of the Willow Altered World event. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public less likely to... So, another AWE is behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring her and for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Huh. I mean, as cover stories go, I guess? But that was your best shot? That was your best. Polar bears. Okay. Sure. Okay. Like, that was your patting yourself on the back for okay. Oh, I love the old school mail room. Tomasi, they got you bad. Like, they really got in your head. Okay, let's check for some more lore. That's a clearance. Aha. Ooh, what's this? Clearance level 1.
This must open the door.
Oh god, oh god. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, that was gross. Okay, we still can't do that yet. All right. Okay, that was. Oh, you're still twitching. Okay, that's. Nope, don't like it. Okay, let's look around a little bit more because now we have clearance, so we can start going through doors. It's also an interesting thing. Oh, this one has a whole conference room set up in it, and the bunk beds. It's an interesting thing that they've done where the map, as weird as it is, you'll end up having to come back to places because you didn't have the clearance to get through doors. So you're going to want to come back places, whether that's just to find more upgrades for your weapon or powers or to explore. So I can't... Can I not look at this yet? Okay. Whack. Like I'm the Fonz. Socks and ballerinas, live at the oldest house. Friday night, bring your own drinks. Okay. Hey, Prax, good morning. Okay. Oh, I hear you. Smack. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're kind of done now that I can throw stuff.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers.
Yeah.
Hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon.
SuspiciaCon.
Room 47. The night manager in our program insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed.
What?
It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners.
What?
What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
That was a wild resolution to I stayed in a haunted room and nothing happened. But when I woke up under the mattress. What? Okay, so you're supposed to basically run across a lot of bodies that may have clearance. So we found clearance level 1, so we can get into clearance level 1 rooms. We are so close to the current goal of $250. Earlier, the entire Rainbow Beacon campaign passed 13,000 raised, which is incredible. I've already forgotten which way I'm supposed to go, so I'm sorry. But I should be able to open this door now, right? Yes. I now have... Whoa! That brings us to $250 of the goal. I'm gonna raise the goal since we're on for another hour. And what's gonna work? Teamwork. Thank you very much, Stephen. Thank you, everybody. You know, don't stop. Get it. Keep doing what you want to do. I ain't gonna complain. But I will raise the goal on the campaign. I've already been signed out of Tiltify. I was only away for an hour or two. Let's see here. Thank you very much for that anonymous donation. Appreciate it. Zoop. Okay. So that's got us at 3. Wait, I saw like. Wait, did we have another? I think we might have had another. We're so okay. We're not so close to 14,000, but if any angel investors out there who have access to venture capital, who want to stop investing in AI companies and instead want to help support a marginalized community that is a small percentage that has done no one no harm and is being unfairly targeted, and you want to drop $1,000 on us, we wouldn't say no to that. Okay, somebody ring a bell so an angel gets its wings. Like, let's do that. Thank you, Tanya, for that. So we're at $300, so we're 80% towards the, 60%. I can't do math. Like, nobody said I could do math. Why I like incrementals and deck builders so much, I don't know. But we're at $300 raised. Thank you very much, Stephen and Tanya and, hold on, everybody. Tanya, Stephen, Bude, Lee, Banana Mobster, Jesse, Melissa, Perpetual Noob. Thank you, everybody who's donated. Y'all are awesome. And yeah, this is so good. I was saying something and I've lost it. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So I now have more clearance and am able to go into more rooms to get more lore, to read more stuff. Will I ever actually finish playing the game? Or will I just read lore forever? I'm kind of good either way. To A. Tomasi from H. Marshall. Subject, proper distinction of lockdown types. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override and maintenance once the director is satisfied the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't even think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understands how this mess all works, okay? Marshall, do you also notice that they're using they pronouns for Dr. Darling? I like that. I appreciate that. I will adjust my, I'll adjust the way I talk about Dr. Darling now. Okay. There's more of the funky stuff. I already know enough to know that I don't want to deal with this stuff. Yeah, like it doesn't go away, and oh, it's Audie's janitor cart. So, yeah, I'm not not gonna go in there. Don't like it. I do know the game has copyrighted music, so I believe it's okay to play on Twitch. I suspect that when I need to upload this to YouTube, it will be muted in spots, and that's fine. Okay, I need to continue to proceed through the communications department. So I need to go this way, I think. Or am I going back towards the cafeteria again? Wait, okay, the pneumatics was that way. I thought it was some creepy twins, like from The Shining. Turns out it's just two mailbags. So, you know. That's where my brain is now. Okay, a control point is that way. I'm trying to get to the mail room, which is this way. So let's keep going this way. Oh, right. I needed clear. Oh, God, my boots. My boots. Oh. I needed clearance to get to the mailroom. Oh my God, I love this place already. Oh my gosh, these are just like massive pneumatic turbines. Don't say it like that, Jess Beast. Don't say it like that. Have fun in there. Don't do that. I was enjoying, look how cool this place looks. Look at how cool it looks. I know there's going to be a boss. I didn't just get off the turnip truck. I know there's a boss in here. Okay? Let me just enjoy how cool this room looks for like 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Like, I know. Look, come on. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is straight out of Final Fantasy. Okay? Like, I'm already making sure that I am staying right outside the threshold of activating this room. Okay? Because I just want to look at it before the entire room tries to kill me. Okay? Alright, now what's going to try and kill me? See? See? Oh, girl, you not okay. Girl, you are not okay. Eat a desk. Oh, you move out of the way. Interesting. Don't you run! Don't you baby, get back here! You get back here!
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused.
You
The
wuss.
hotline should be past the mailroom.
For anyone who may be watching now or later, I have adjusted the settings. So I am using the gameplay aim assist mode and other assist mode items to hit harder and take less damage, because this is a long game, and sometimes the combat will reduce my desire to continue playing the game and finding out the story. So that's why the fight was fast. Hey Slivers, welcome on in. Is there any lore in here? Can I climb up here? I can't. Do I get to learn how to fly like you later on? Because that'd be cool. Because yeah, I played a lot of, hold on, can I read this yet? Okay, so this is a new kind of hiss. Telekinetic abilities observed, competencies observed in Bureau Para-Utilitarians. So telekinetic attacks are ineffective because of their own talent. Some have been levitating while strapped into chairs. Nice. Okay, so that's what happened. Is dude got a promotion. Hey Kay, welcome on in. So I played a lot of action RPG narrative games, and I am in it for the story. And there's a point at which the action RPG elements drag it down for me, because they want you to go through multiple fights. And I'm like, I'm really not interested in doing the same type of fight over and over again. I'm not necessarily interested in every time I walk into a room having to have the same fight. So I'm really glad that I can dial down the settings. I keep hearing Audie's... radio. All right. I didn't check the map. Am I going the right way? Maybe? It almost looks like I need to go back to where I was. I will also say to anybody watching that when I adjusted the difficulty settings, it did remind me that the game's...
You're listening to
oh, sorry. Where do you go? That the game does say the intent is supposed to be challenging. So it's not, you know, like I'm the problem, I'm the villain, as the song goes here. But if you like, you're essentially teasing me with a massive cute story, but you're gonna put it behind really tedious fights. I will check out, and that's just what's up. Okay, nothing in here. Hold on a second, because yeah, the maps. Okay, I want to get to that big room that looks like even more of a boss room. Do I need to go back to the mailroom and go back through? Like my favorite example of that is, I refer to the game Infamous a lot. I don't apologize for that. But there is a particular fight in there against one enemy that once you learn the fight mechanics, you're like, oh, that's what I was supposed to do. However, those fight mechanics are still extraordinarily annoying. What is hold on. What is this room? The communications department. What is this room? This is amazing. Sorry, you gotta go, buddy. I'm busy looking at the room. Hold on. Can you not? And you not. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Can I get something to throw at you? Who dares? I am so sorry to mess up all the Apple IIe's up in this room. Oh no. Yeah, oh wow, with the disk drive and all. For those who don't know, the little save icon used to go inside one of those things. Okay. There's lore. Data breach. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file, which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identities of these users. Or, at least the people who were paying for the internet where those things came from. Don't act like you just got someone's name because you tracked an IP address, pal. Patrick, Rubens, Ardo, Christopher, Jaco. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. Oh my god, this copier. I'm in love. Look at this big ass thing. Oh. Though I feel like confidential folders shouldn't be on top of the photocopier. Like, that's why we have secure print, y'all. That's why we have secure print. Alright, where am I? I'm in the communications department, which isn't exactly where I want to be. Is there a stairway into or out of here? Like there, oh my gosh. Be Kind Rewind, to the point where we actually would sell an external device that would safely rewind, videotapes outside of your own VCR to not stress your VCR with doing it. Okay. That's the room with the gunk at the end. That's the communications room. Do I just need to go back to like another... Do I just need to go back to the central executive and just go straight over there? Because I can see like on the left, there's the big round... Like if I go back into the mail... I can't get up there though, can I? Hold on, have I... Wait, Where was the boss? Okay, there's a control point. I'm sorry for running around in circles. I have said I get lost so easily. Okay, there's the recording. Hey, Nether, welcome on in. Thank you. Wait, I'm just going around a circle now. That's pneumatics. Okay, the mailroom was this way. Did I... Okay. No, I'm just... Alright. I'm messed up. I need to go to circle, circle, circle. I need to find the hotline chamber. This sign here. Okay, mailroom, pneumatics, dead letters. I went to the mailroom and I defeated the thing in the mailroom. There it was. There's the cool there's the kick-ass room with the blood. It feels like I need to get up there. Can I get up there? Yes, there's stairs. Okay. Hotline Mother plus bucket, I swear to God, It's okay, we're gonna read some lore. It's fine. It's totally fine. Non-official correspondence. Tea time. Hey Malcolm, yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you on the course. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday, Jim. Wow, Jim, you sound like a narc. You wouldn't happen to know who wrote this report that the director wants, like wink wink. You wouldn't happen to know anything about, just speak into my shoulder. It's fine. You wouldn't know anything about this, right? No? Okay, thanks. See you on the golf course. You narc. Okay, I'm quickly doing a run. So this is one thing that I do wish, and I'm going to check real quick to see interface, subtitle, item pickup. Is there a distance? Because I do not wish to miss things. It does appear I can go back to places, so that's fine. But I don't want to miss stuff because it's just really fun. It's fun to read. I mean, it's fun to read. Reading is fundamental. Back in the day, that got us a miniature pan pizza, like personal pan pizza, which I would still join a reading club for some personal pan pizzas. Like, hit me up. I mean, it's true that as an adult, when I finish reading a book, I could just buy myself a pizza. And sometimes I do that because you're an adult. So you can reward yourself with that anytime you want. Also, if you do that, let me know what book you read because I might be curious. But I would love to know if there were like just a little lore radar for pickups would be wonderful because I don't want to miss anything. I almost said I don't want to miss a thing, but I don't want like Aerosmith to come and sue me. Oh my god, I love this room. I love this building. I love this game. Oh, this reminds me of if you've ever been into an older building and seen like the elevator monitoring room. This readout reminds me of that. Next book, there is no, oh my gosh, there is no anti-memetics division. Top tier.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of
Full
course,
recovery?
damage their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun.
Cellular wall, no, okay.
No local doctors examine them first.
No doctors, got it.
Show up inside a U.S. embassy.
Should I be writing this part down? No? Oh, no, okay, sorry.
So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Should I not be, yeah, oh, was I not supposed to do that? Sorry. Yeah, God, this game is so fun to play. Hey, Tom, good morning.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Okay, that seems safe. Okay, so... Alright.
The hiss got him.
Oh, the hiss got him, alright. Okay, anything else in this room? I will say, I do like the distance at which you can see interactable things. So, I can see that there's something to interact with from here, and that's really good. I can't see it behind other things, obviously, but I can line of sight it, so it helps to not miss stuff that way. Okay, like here. Butt summary. Happy Pride. Okay, I know it's Butte, but whatever. Altered World Event 17. September 23rd, 1992, Butte, Montana. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at which had been connected to a total of disappearances in the area. Agent found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. Can you imagine that guy? After seeing someone disappear, they're like, okay, you pull it. Can you imagine, like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to pull that. You just saw what happened to him. I don't want to do that. That's not, no. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte's home closet disappeared during this incident. Okay, I get it. I'm coming.
The hotline can't be far now.
So it is interesting that because this edition gives you mods that are already highly valued, you keep finding these other mods that you don't need yet. Okay, am I going to be attacked in here? Oh. Nice art. Oop. Sorry, phone, there's lore. I'm sorry. First you got your butt summary, now you have your butt supplement. I believe we call that a BBL. Just saying. I think we call that a BBL. So this is a supplement about the Butte event. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Okay, so this is why the other team was sent out looking for a hotel and a motel named Ocean View. That's why they sent them out in Nevada. Cool. Discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearance of the home's owner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have been appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the and sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is but initial hypotheses center on the Butte Altered World event as a See Dr. Darling presentation 24.3 for more details. So after the incident, light switches just started appearing all over the oldest house as well. Huh. Okay. Okay. Hotline security log. All visitors must check in. Okay, so a week apart, Director Trench. End of the month, custodian. A week apart, Director Trench. Middle of the month, custodian. Week apart. Not quite a week apart, the director and then the custodian. Then the director, middle of the month, end of the month, custodian. Okay. So the Director Trench has not answered the hotline in a while. A while. Hey, Jory, welcome on in. How is settling in going? And how are you feeling after yesterday? Okay, hotline chamber. Oh, that looks safe. We should definitely go into that. Okay, if you hadn't read the lore reports before this, that's good. I wish that that were captioned. So Director Trench's voice actor is Max Payne's. Ah. Oh no. Oh no, we gotta do the light switch. All right. Ugh. Hold on a second. Oh. Catalyst. Light switch. The law of 3 applies. Mind the gap. I'm not jumping in there. So do I have to hit 3 of these? 3 of these nuts. Or am I actually supposed to just walk across the... Is this an Indiana Jones thing where there's actually a thing there? Okay, that's... Oh, yeah. I only know about the power of 3. Like, I watched all of Charmed. I only know about the power of 3, not the law of 3. Oh, are y'all back in here? Yeah, I don't have time for y'all. Alright, fine. But I'll tell you, the thing, the law of 3 makes no sense. Like, hit things 3 times, really? Comedy comes in 3s, yes. Unless you're doing comedy K sounds. Don't do comedy K sounds in 3s. That's not good for you.
Whoa.
Mother...
Have you been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
I won't lie that, yeah, the law of 3 did not immediately snag me. Okay, I know that's the room to go into, but I want to search now. As a clue, the law of 3 didn't immediately snag me. Yeah, don't come here. Don't come here right now. It's fine. You don't have to come here.
Hello? Anyone here?
I like how the music is almost overwhelming and you cannot turn it off. Oh, the way the music is doing that's very cool. I also just, I like this is another idea that I like them chasing down, and it's a very SCP kind of, the way things are written is that the way an SCP entry is written about an object is, you know, like the researcher suspects, I believe it is this object that fuels the legends about such an object throughout history and culture. Oh, I love that the music gets weird when we leave. All right, upside down triangle. Didn't hit it 3 times. Oh wait, did I already come in here? Hold on. Did I mess that up by not paying attention? Probably. Oh, each one opens a different door. Okay, well, let's search the doors that got opened. Okay, so 222, 223, 225. Okay, so each time the bell rings, it opens a different door. I'm also not great at puzzles, so bear with. These rooms all seem the same. There's no room 47 like the one with the body under it, so alright. Aha! Because there was a ritual per... let's see here. Case files? No, sorry. Case files. Yeah. I realize the game told you what to do. Like, the game told you what to do. Hey, Mur, welcome on in. Good morning. It's right here in the details. Like, they discovered a room key by performing a ritual. I don't think we got file MOT1, which may have actually given us a further clue, but...
Key has a black pyramid on it.
I also appreciate when games are both subtle and obvious. Like, I wonder what I'm supposed to do next. Maybe go here. Oh my gosh, 23. So we're using this. Oh, wow. That's cool. So we're using this, like, metaphysical distance to cross a physical distance. What are you talking about? This was here the whole time. Yeah, okay, this is that room in Westworld where people wake up and they're given an interview and they're told the interview is for fidelity, and it took viewers a long time to figure out what you meant by that. I still believe that this rug is a maze because it does have a room that it ends at. And you can follow it, or yeah. It goes, it does actually connect to this. What is this about? Long distance. I gotta do another challenge. Y'all in your challenges. Alright, who do I have to hurt? What is that? What is that? Do I have to avoid you or destroy you? Okay, you're definitely not on the destroy list. Do you move? You do. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm a little, like, I got the goosebumps because that does creep me out just a little bit. No, don't fall off, Jesse! Okay, Osho would hate this place, is all I'm saying. Okay, so you have a path and a pattern. Do I have to lure you? Is that what's going on? Okay, no. You have a pattern and you go that way. I guess I have to start running, and then you come after me this way. Okay. Is that right? Seems so. Okay. Is there anything that's going to try and hurt me over here? No? Are you sure? I don't know if I trust you now. It didn't do the Dragon Age where you jump up to a ledge and it feels like you've smacked your ribs. We expect weekly calls. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe that's why Director Trench didn't survive.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Oh, don't like that. Oh, don't like that.
The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Okay, that's about the hotline. We have some case files. Okay. August 9th, 1965. Hotline. Object OOPUE. The object should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs, This object allows the director to communicate with the If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal See Dr. Darling Presentation 11.6 for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including and but its origin remains unknown. Okay, so I believe here's where we can watch.
Took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house.
Ooh.
My home.
Ooh.
I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth, and no one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Okay. We can look at some of those later. I feel like
People
right
react
now...
strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Okay, so is there... Okay, so we need to go find a control point to do a fast travel. And then I will check in on the next target for our raid train. Because it is, like, this time has gone by very fast. And I really appreciate all of you for hanging out with me and keeping the good vibes going. Oh, right, y'all. Hold on. I gotta deal with this. Hold on, I still hear the fight music. Oh. Thought I saw some orange. There you are. I see you. Have a stool sample. That is probably the worst, like, James Bond riff you could use. Okay, so the question is, do they keep coming? Or do they stop? Am I able to open these yet? What am I missing about these? Okay, I think... Are we done? The music stopped. Okay, I think we're good. All right. Have a seat. What's the line from the Itchy and Scratchy line? With cool moves like that, I could be an action hero. Okay. We want... Eat a There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. So yeah, my time for the raid train is slowly coming to a close, and we're gonna... You good? You good? You just checking the things? You didn't move it. You just touched it. You didn't actually move it. You gonna move it? Or are you just gonna fiddle with that? Okay. Fiddling is the ritual. It's fair.
Did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Yeah. Calm down, nerd.
Let's talk.
Of course.
Okay. Initial impressions and analysis of Hiss Threat Part 1, confidential. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jessie Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to the other hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She's able to cleanse material and organisms of the hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a hiss-corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the hiss? More work to be done. Refer to file for full report. It's your file. Do you not know? Know ye not? He does not know. No, not, he not? Yeah, okay. All right. Let me get this started.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. The hiss gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all
Yay!
that seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you.
Whoa.
If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay.
What?
If you think it will help.
I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Emily went right from, oh, you're such a good girl, to, can I run some tests on you? Hacking montage. Hotline montage. Darkness montage. Janitor montage. Maintenance montage. I don't know. Is that wheat? They're growing wheat in here? What all going on about her? What all's happening about her? Oh, that looks fine. That looks fine. Oh, that looks totally fine. What the heck? Oh. Okay. Sure. 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 Sure.
Hi, Jesse.
Okay, we've already done all of these, so okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
I just wanted to sit down. Bye. Okay. So now we can change things.
Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I actually don't hear that.
Seems like it's coming from the elevator.
It's Ati.
Field lab set up as soon as possible.
With what? We can't get any equipment from the research sector until the internal lockdown is lifted.
And see what you can find around here. Computers, documents, any measuring devices you can find. Helping Pope is a surefire way to get on Darling's good side.
Yeah, has anyone seen Darling, by the way? Oh, I understand now. So we're collecting... okay, so those things that were collectibles that I thought we had to read and we didn't have clearance for, we're collecting things to upgrade our weapon. We're also collecting things to be able to create mods. Okay, so we can upgrade... Shatter has a high stopping power with a scatter shot. So let's make that. We have some abilities. Okay, so this increases our health, this increases our energy, this increases our melee, and this increases our launch damage. So we definitely want to increase launch, because that's just fun. And then, yeah, more. Ooh, an additional weapon form slot. Oh, so now we actually got a slot for the new weapon. Oh, I can't launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy yet. Dang it. Okay, how about energy? Oh, thank you, Ice Queen. Okay, so energy. And then... Okay, so weapon forms... So we have an extra slot. No, wait, that's not right. Oh. Damage against armor, reload speed, ammo refund. Chance to refund ammo on hit. That's nice. Okay, but am I... Hold on. For the weapon form, am I... Oh, that's it. Okay, my bad. Put grip in the first one, and then put shatter in the second one. Okay. How do I...
The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago.
Okay, and how do I save?
Darling.
Don't be stupid.
I think it saves when I hit the control points. That's fine. Okay, find a way into the maintenance sector. Central executive. So we're gonna go to the sector elevator, which might respond. Oh, now it responds to us. Rude.
Work. Meet me in the maintenance.
I do love creepy instructions from the janitor, but Ati was very nice to us the minute we came in here. Okay, these are not a maze. But that carpeting in the hotline room was definitely a maze. And while we pose really quickly in front of this awesome background. Hold on, Black Pyramid. That's right, Black Pyramid over your shoulder. All right, Jesse, give me... My shoulder hurts. Okay, give me a little bit dazed and confused, but a nice pouty lip. Yes, yes. Give me blank stare, but blinking a little bit because my eyes hurt. Yep. Nope, nope. Straight, because I need the pyramid. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you. Good. Good. Okay. Yeah, we already updated our checkpoint, so we'll do that. That's perfect. All right. Oh, this game continues to be fun, and I'm really glad I started it. I'm really glad I picked it up, and it's delightful, even if I get lost all the time. So thank you for hanging out with me, especially these past 3 hours. Let me return to the title screen. Boom. There it is. Hey, thanks for joining me and thanks for watching. If you want to see more of what's coming up, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to check out more videos, there will be gaming videos coming, well, honestly, as soon as I stream them and get them online. So it's been great. Thanks for spending time with me. Hope to see you again soon. And yeah, take care.